Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If this video looks a little bit different, it's because it's being recorded on my laptop. Well, get used to it because this is how I'm going to be doing a little, segment we can call it, called Britt's Book Club. One of the things on my lucky list is to read more. As an English major, I read a lot, but I don't really get to read what I would call for fun. So that's what I've been doing. I've been devouring books like I've been starved my whole life, and I plan to continue. But I thought, why not make a little book club about it? So this is the little trailer. Editing Britt is going to work a little magic and put some of the books I don't have in my hands physically on screen. Because we're going to start with Iliza Schlesinger's Girl Logic. Really enjoyed this book. Counting this as like a half for my reading because I started it in January and didn't get to finish it until May. So that's her book. Then to Rachael Lippincott and Mikki Daughtry's All This Time. That was a good book. I believe they also wrote 5 Feet Apart, which is a movie with one of the Sprouse brothers. So it's going to be good. Then we've got Lindsey Stirling's Only Pirate at the Party. I'm real big on like autobiographies. I just enjoy reading about people and how they got to where they are. So it was very interesting. I can't wait to cover that one. Then we've got Crazy Rich Asians by Kwan, and I will be talking both about the book and the movie. So this is a good 500 pages. So if you don't want to read all of it or don't think you'll be able to read all of it, at least go watch the movie. The movie's really good. I'm going to talk a little bit about the differences between the book and the movie. I thoroughly enjoyed both, though. I think it was a great adaptation, and it's one of those stories that I think new, it's fresh, it's very scandalous. It's funny on the back it says this is a 48 karat beach read. This 48 karat beach read is crazy fun from Entertainment Weekly. And I read it on the beach, and this is definitely like out by the pool, out by the ocean, even in your pond by a lake. Like it's a little bit trashy. I'm talking too much about it right now. Then we've got, I just finished this. I literally just came in from outside, finished it. I had to wipe the tears from my face. It did give me a little choked up. Rachael Lippincott's solo debut, The Lucky List, which is what my whole little year-long bucket list is named after. This is actually, I have 2 copies of this book. My mom informed me my other one came in. I went to Walmart to get this one, and I actually ordered a personalized signed copy, and it came with some stickers. So that was really exciting. I don't own I think I own one other signed book, and it's by John Green, and I don't know why I have it. But I love Rachael. I love her work. Had to get a signed copy, but of course didn't want to I ended up dog earing this, and underlining as I do. So wanted to make sure I had a copy that I could kind of tear up at the beach, and then a really nice one to display. So this is coming soon. I can't wait to talk about this. Those are all the ones I've read and will be coming out shortly or longly. I don't really know. And that's the order they're going to be released in. Is I will release them in the order that I have read them. So if you want to read any of those books before I review them, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Iliza Schlesinger's book is really good, and it's very good for females. Like, it's called Girl Logic, and her comedy kind of unpacks the way girls think. So I think it's just a really great book in general to read. And then I will say there are 2 more books I have right here that I'm going to get to reading probably right this minute. I'm not doing anything better. And that's the 2 sequels to Crazy Rich Asians. That's China Rich Girlfriend and Rich People Problems. I actually found this at a used bookstore here in Wildwood, but of course could not find the sequel. And I had like 200 pages left of Crazy Rich Asians. Like, I thought I won't need this for a little bit. I needed this immediately. So ended up having to get this off of Amazon. Relatively inexpensive for it being so thick. Look at how thick. These books are like 500 pages. and I devoured Crazy Rich Asians like it was nothing. So I'm excited for these two. I didn't know there was a trilogy, but now I can't stop thinking about it. So love that. So these two are up next. If you should have the desire to want to read it, or you just want to wait for my recommendation / review of it. I'm really excited. I talk about literature a lot, especially as an English major, and I talk about literature when I'm in an English class. I used to always kind of not shoehorn in pop culture stuff, but I made a lot of connections between popular culture and more classical or academic literature. So now it's just the time where I can read with reckless abandon and read whatever I want. Like, I'm a sucker for a good young adult book. I want to write for the youths. So love to see what's out there. Love to see what's, coming out, who's new. She's still relatively new. Rachael Lippincott's relatively new. Love seeing what she's doing. Might delve a little bit into horror. I don't quite know. I've never read a Stephen King book. I feel like I should read one of them. And yeah, just really excited to take you guys on this journey with me. And I think some of you have never heard Britt talk super in depth about books. So this is really like exciting. And talk about books that I really enjoy and I love. Not that I didn't love what I was required to read in college. I enjoyed the plays I read for theater history. I enjoyed most of the books I read for my English courses, but now I get to pick what I want. So this is really exciting. And I may even revisit some classics later down the line. I'm not quite sure. This trailer is going to end up being a little bit longer than I expected, but here's something to look forward to. Yeah, can't wait to get those made and out for you guys. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to have a couple beach day videos coming out your way. One of them is even going to be me getting my ass handed to me on a surfboard, which I know all of you have been waiting for. So thank you all for watching. I hope you're as excited about this little segment as I am. And I look forward to reading and to talking with you guys about one of the greatest things ever, literature.